You know without you I'm so lonely. When you're not here 911 calling. Into your heat again I'm diving. Darling you, baby.
Hi, we're three K-pop darlings, just chatting K-pop. I'm Mama J,
Missy,
and Baby K. Yay, and welcome today. Look, I'm sitting in the middle again. But today we're going to talk about something I kind of actually know about.
Yay! You know more about this than I do.
Yay! Something I know more about. So today we're actually going to talk about K-pop idols. We're going to talk about K-pop idols who went into K-drama. Oh, my two favorite things are together! Okay, because I already knew that they were together, and it's probably why I started watching K-dramas, but...
That's why I started watching them, so.
Yeah.
I watched K-dramas before I got into K-pop, so.
There you go. K-drama is awesome. But we're going to talk about K-drama idols. K-drama idols? Yeah, we'll go with that. So I love K-drama because I feel like I love a peek into storytelling outside of the culture in which I live. And so K-drama is good storytelling.
Yes.
There are things about the cinematography and the filmmaking parts of it that I think are a little odd based on my own personal bias and culture, but that I don't not love. Like I still am like, oh, I get it.
Yeah.
But the storytelling is really good, and that's probably why I love K-drama. But it's interesting to note that both male and female K-pop idols have successfully made the transition into K-drama actor or actresses.
Yes.
And in my research, it seems that there was a whole lot more K-drama male K-pop idols than there were female. And I don't know if that's just a trend or if that's just a cultural thing.
I'm not sure.
I don't know, but I think it's easier for the men. Okay, I think it's easier for the males to transition because they're coming out of the army and they need something to do, and they're not the cool young thing in K-pop anymore. And I think that's part of why the transition works. And I think the females get a little bit more of a longevity in K-pop because they don't have to serve.
Yeah.
So I think there's a lot more. Maybe less of a transition, just because that's my theory. It's a theory.
I'd say that there could be definitely a lot of that in that. I think one of the reasons that more females don't do it is because they're just really happy doing what they're doing. Maybe they're not. But there's quite a few who it's like, with IU, amazing soloist, amazing actress. And there's some of them that started with dramas younger, like Onu from Astra. He is very attractive.
Currently watching his drama.
I've watched too many, and I'm finding all the others. But he hasn't served in the military yet. So there's some that are younger, and then there's some that either don't go into the military for different medical reasons and whatnot. Yeah. And then there's also those who get back from the military and they're like, I really enjoyed doing X, Y, Z.
Yeah.
So let's try the drama again.
Yeah. So anyway, we're going to start with girls. Woo-hoo. Okay, so now there were a lot of women on this list that when I did my research, I knew who I wanted to talk about, but I also wanted to see what else was out there. And there were a lot of female idols that have turned actresses that I didn't know any of them, and I didn't know their groups. I was like, either this is way before my time, or they were just so small that they didn't really transition over to us, and so we didn't know who they were. Does that make sense? Because we don't live in Korea. So what I've decided to do is I'm just gonna share my top ones, the ones that I love, the ones that I know most about, the ones that are in the dramas that I watch. And then I'm just going to give you honorable mentions to a lot of the other ones that I think need to be mentioned because they're great in and of their own right. So I want to start with Yoon-ah. She goes by Yoon-ah. She's the singer, dancer, actress, model, spokesperson. She's a member of Girl Generation.
Yes! I was like, one. I know this one.
Yeah.
Yes.
I love her.
She's fantastic. Okay, so she made her debut as a singer in Girls' Generation in August of 2007.
Yep.
August 5th. Yeah, and she made her debut as an actress before she debuted as a K-pop idol.
Uh-huh.
So she was in a Korean drama. It was called 9 Ends, 2 Outs. I think that's what it was called. And she was in that prior to her debut, but it was in the same year.
Mm-hmm.
But she had done that first.
Yeah.
As she was coming up as an idol. It was
that interesting.
Isn't that weird? So she had done this drama, and probably while filming was training to be an idol. Anyways,
so crazy.
So but she went on to do major. She went on to get a major in theater studies and graduated from In-guk University in 2015.
Wow.
Yeah. So she has an actual theater degree, like someone else I know.
Who's that?
I don't know. And now I'm going to just read her list because it's long.
Yeah.
She's been in a lot of things.
Okay, so before we go she actually received a Lifetime Achievement Award at the graduation ceremony from college.
That's crazy.
Whoa.
So the girl is like busy, and she like overachiever, but we
Wow.
love her.
Yes.
Okay, so she has been in The King's Love, The K2, Prime Minister, and I Love Rain, and my personal favorite, King the Land. Please watch King the Land.
If you haven't, you need to.
Because both of the leads in here in King the Land are K-pop idols.
And it's an amazing drama.
So it's the storyline, the storytelling, the character development. I know I probably shouldn't talk like this because now I sound like I'm teaching. But it's really, really good. It feels very modern. It doesn't feel like a lot of the stuff I watch kind of is historical K-drama. But this one I loved.
And I feel like it is, because there's K-dramas that I've watched that it's like they're based nowadays, but it just doesn't feel quite real, but it's fun, so you watch it. But like King the Land, it's like you feel like it could happen. And it's like the way they've set it in all of the different ways, and like their lighting, and just they have a person called like the picture person or something, so like they help set up like everything. Like that whole entire drama is amazing, but like the execution of everything in that one was
it was really
so
well
phenomenal. It
But
made me so happy.
Yoon-ah does an amazing job.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Her character and her character arc, and the way she portrays it is so cute and so believable and so relatable. And I think that's the one thing I really like about her is she feels very relatable as an actress, both on and off screen. So I liked that part. Anyway,
Yes.
King Land.
Yeah.
She watched it with me.
I did watch it with you.
That was one of the ones I binge watched in like 3 days with work. I'm still not sure how I did it, but it was great.
We've watched a lot of.
I kind of
together.
tend to do that. I mean, because when I have time to watch a K-drama, I want to watch my K-drama and get it done. Otherwise, it just sucks my life away because I can't do anything else while watching a K-drama because I can't watch it with English overdubbed. It has to be in Korean, and I just read the subtitles. Otherwise, it doesn't work for me.
Personally, I also agree, like sub overdubbed for K-dramas, in my opinion. In most things. I used to not be that way.
With everything.
Yeah.
I can't watch anime dubbed unless I go back and watch it.
Yeah, see, like
dubbed,
I originally watched a lot of animes dubbed because I was young and it was just kind of like, oh yeah, this is so cool. But now I like to go back and I like to watch those ones with the subs, and it's like it changes the whole dynamic.
Yeah, I think that. All right, my next cute girl on this list is Park Sung-yoon, known by the name Joy
Joy.
from Red Velvet. Yeah. cast by SM Entertainment into Red Velvet in 2012, and she graduated from the Seoul School of Performing Arts, Seoul, in February of 2015. In that same year, there was a lot of public interest about her because she was on the 4th season of a reality show, We Got Married, and she was actually paired
Yes,
with
I remember watching this.
member Yoon-suk, and they were the it couple.
They were.
They were voted most popular.
They were so cute. I love them.
They won Best Couple in 2017.
did.
Yeah, they were so cute together. And Joy made her acting debut in a TV music series called The Liar and His Lover.
Oh.
And she has been in The Boy Next Door, Tempted, The One and Only, and my favorite, Once Upon a Small Town. It's so cute. And she plays this quirky character, like she plays a police officer, and it's just like, I don't know, it's just so cute. It's really cute.
That makes me so happy. Yeah, the We Got Married is not a K-drama, by the way, for those who don't know.
It's one of those variety show
It
things.
is a weird variety reality show thing. Eric Nam has also been on that.
Erica, yeah, he was on it with Solar, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I remember that.
think it's hilarious because there's so much that it's like, oh, they can't date and such like that.
But then they
But
stick them
yet
on the
then
show.
they stick them on this show where they pretend to be married for an X
period of
amount of time. And it's just funny to me.
But theirs was
But-
so cute because he sang a song for her for like their little anniversary, and it was so cute. She cried, and he just like sat there and hugged her, and then like later that day he cried because of it. It was so cute. Like there was a reason they won that.
Exactly.
Also, I think it's funny is The Boy Next Door and The One and Only because yeah. Anyway.
So cute, and she's so clever, and she does such a good job. She has good comedic timing too, so that's saying something when you try. I think it's easier to watch a drama like a serious drama in K-drama than it is to watch a comedy drama, like a comedy in the K-drama world, because sometimes we don't get the play on words because there's so much of it that happens in Korean, and it's a really very Korean thing. It doesn't translate. So she does it so well that the body language it translates. It's so cute. Anyway,
I approve.
so my next one is Kim Si-jong. She's singer under Jellyfish Entertainment. She's best known for finishing second in the Mnet K-pop girl group survival show Produce 101. Yeah. Anyway, survival shows, they're not our favorite. She is one of the former members of IOI.
Yes.
And she was also, it was called Jungdang? I don't know. They disbanded it. Jujudang? Anyway, they disbanded in December of 2020. Sorry about that, folks.
Tongue tie.
She's so cute. Like, she's in one of my favorite dramas. We'll talk about it in a second. But she's been in The Uncanny Encounter and The Uncanny Encounter Season 2, which is Babe K's favorite.
No.
But yeah, you really like this one.
Well, it's the one that I'm watching currently. That's why.
Probably. But it's
not
kind of a sci-fi.
It's a
detective kind of a.
It's a hero.
It's a hero thing.
It's like a hero drama.
Yeah, it's a hero drama. And then she's in today's webtoon. I Want to Hear Your Song, School 2017, The Sound of Your Heart, and my personal favorite, A Business Proposal.
That one's such a good one. I love that one.
That's one of my favorites. Like, I will rewatch this one over and over and over again.
Agreed.
And it also has other idols in it that we will get to in a minute. And one of my favorites, yes, the brother.
Oh,
yes!
Jessica and Rachel.
I love that scene.
If you haven't seen it, that won't make
That's
sense.
the one I'm gonna link
But
below.
yes, me and my friends are always joking. It's like Jessica and Rachel.
You'll get it once you watch it.
Yeah.
But she's phenomenal. Like she also has good comedic timing. She was so cute because she was one of the co-hosts with the guy from Kingdom Land. What's his name?
Rowan?
No. Junho.
Oh, Juno.
Juno. Yeah. Juno.
Was it him that did they hosted that award show where stray kids danced and then they went down and everybody was sitting there and do you know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about.
She's at the table when Boo Sak-soon comes and sits at the table.
Yeah, she's like,
hi. Hi.
Okay.
But she's at the table.
I know, I watched it.
She's
truthfully, Boo Sak-soon.
Boo Sak-soon is just so
I
funny.
love them. They're crazy.
They literally put up a little thing to have like the little outdoor.
Right
So
here,
do.
I'm going to insert, this is not a K-drama thing, but I love that I have 2 boys that do theater, not just regular theater, but musical theater. DK,
Yeah.
okay, and Sang-young, who just did a run in Japan for Crash Landing on You, which was a K-drama, and I love this K-drama. It was probably the 3rd one I ever watched.
Oh, it's such a good one.
It's such a good one.
That was not the
They
first I watched.
They translated it into a musical in Korea, and then they translated it to a musical in Japan. And Sang-young was in the one in Japan that just closed a few weeks ago.
Yay.
Oh, and he was double cast with the guy from Astro.
Jin.
Yeah.
We love Jin.
I like how I know
Anyway.
that.
Theater people. And back to drama. So
Why?
my next one, this list would just not be complete without her, is IU.
Yeah.
And she is a soloist. She's a singer-songwriter, actor
Korea.
under Edam Entertainment. Her stage name comes from the phrase "I am you," symbolizing that people can become one through music, which I loved. I love that idea from IU.
Yes.
Okay, so she debuted on Mnet M Countdown in September of 2008.
Oh wow.
Yep. And that was with her single Lost Child. But she debuted as an actor in a K-drama called Dream High in 2011. And she's been in lots of stuff.
So many.
So I'm just going to go through and then I'm going to tell you the 2 things that I love by IU. So she's been in Persona, My Mister, Moon Lover, Scarlet Heart Hill, The Producers, Belle Ami, You Are Best, Dream High, and my favorite, Hotel de Luna.
Yeah.
Fantastic. I love
I
her.
love her in that.
Finish that? Did we finish that?
No, we did not.
Mama did.
I finished it. Baby can't even finish it, but she can at any time. Anyway,
I don't remember where we were. I'd have to start from the beginning.
my favorite part is in the beginning when she pulls out the giant gun.
Yeah.
Anyway, so she's in Hotel de Luna, but I would be remiss if I do not mention the other acting credit that we talked about a lot, especially last week because we did BTS. But her latest, her Love Wins All music video with B. Just the storytelling
perfect.
is so fantastic. And this is who she is. She tells stories, and not just in dramas, but this
With her
woman
music.
tells stories. She tells stories with her
Yes.
music. She tells stories with her music videos. She tells stories with her drama. She's phenomenal. She's
Yes.
probably my favorite soloist. And I don't stand a lot of girls anythings, and I love her so much.
She also gives really good fan interactions.
Yeah.
She loves meeting her fans.
She's very genuine with her fans.
She's so
for
cute.
sure. I love it.
Yeah. So anyway, IU. I love her. Okay. Honorable mentions here for actresses that I like in shows that I like, but I didn't know who they really were until I looked them up. So Crystal Jung, born in San Francisco, she's an American, but she is a former member of F, and then in parentheses X. FX.
FX.
Same with Amber.
And she's in 2 of my favorite dramas, The Bride of Hanbok and The Heirs. And I love both of them. It's so good. Soon Han-yu, member of A-Pink.
Oh,
She's in Cinderella and the Four Knights.
Oh,
I love that
this
one.
show.
I rewatch that almost all the time.
We're going
love
to talk
that.
about that at the end of this because we need to talk about that show in particular. But she's in that one, and she's the girl that likes the crazy cousin. She's the fashion designer girl.
Yeah.
She's so cute.
She's the cute little. I love her.
Excuse me.
I love it.
Jung Ju-ri. She's a member of Formus 9.
Yes, Promise
And
Nine.
she's in It's Okay Not to Be Okay.
I
Yeah.
love that drama.
It's a little hard. But
Oh,
it's
it
so
is
good.
a rough drama,
It is
but
a rough drama.
I highly suggest
I
it
love her.
because it helps you kind of think about everything.
Yeah. It makes you think. It's a true drama. It's not a lighthearted anything.
No,
I love
lighthearted never,
No.
but it is a good drama.
Park Soo-jin, who's a member of Girls' Day, was in The King, Eternal Monarch, and Alchemy of Souls. Oh, if you haven't seen Alchemy of Souls, please go see Alchemy of
Yes.
Souls. And I want to put this in here. The King, Eternal Monarch is a great storyline. It got a lot of flack and was actually banned in Korea because of the influences of other Asian cultures on it. But it's a dystopian look at what Korea would have been like if it had continued to have a monarch and not a democracy. It's really good. It's like a walk through the mirror kind of a thing. It's really good.
Ooh. That sounds exciting.
Yeah. And my last one is Zihara, a soloist in Love Alarm.
Oh, I'm watching that too.
She's a soloist.
Love Alarm
and
is
interesting. She's in Love Alarm.
I'm watching Love Alarm.
I liked the first season. The second season didn't catch me as well.
I don't know.
So much.
I'm still like at the very beginning.
It's a
I have to finish the other ones I like.
So I do. This is an interesting. So Love Alarm is an interesting take on how technology and AI kind of interact with our society. So it's really interesting little, and more specifically on love and our love
And
lives and
dating.
dating. And so it's just interesting.
It's the dating app that all of us want and yet don't want at all. Yeah. Yeah. That was
Okay,
real.
so that's my end of female actresses.
Yes.
All right, on to men.
Yeah.
On to the men.
Wow.
There are lots in this category.
Yes.
Lots in this category. Ow.
So many.
I have a bruise on my arm. Sorry. I love me a leading man. This is why I watch K-drama.
I love
I'm
the
sorry.
fact that it's just, they build up so much and it's like the third episode they actually hold hands and you're like,
Anyway,
We're
K-drama
just
man.
at each other.
Yeah.
It's like at any physical time.
Uh-huh.
You're like, oh
and then it's like, they finally kiss on like episode 6 and you're like, oh my gosh.
Anyway,
It's beautiful.
so there are so many that I couldn't really decide on who to share. So I have shared my top 5, and then I will just give you a list of all the others that I was like, this one and this one and this one and this one.
I approve.
my god.
And they'll be my honorable mentions. Okay, starting with the men. So my top guy, not my top guy, but
My top
on
guy.
the front line here, at the top was Tae-hyung. He's a singer, actor, and a member of Astro. So he debuted as an actor with a minor role in a film called My Palpitating Life. He was in A Good Day to Be a Dog.
That was such a
Island Part 2. True
Island.
Beauty. Soul Plate. The Top Management. My ID is Gangnam Beauty, which is on my list to watch. Sweet Revenge. Hit the Top. My Romantic Sum Recipe. To Be Continued. And my personal favorite, rookie historian Gu Hee-won. I'm in the middle of it right now. It's so good.
Like,
And oh my
I've
gosh,
watched,
he's the cutest.
like
one
almost
ever.
all of them. I love him as an actor. And I also have enjoyed, because he, you know, most of the time it's like, oh, we have actors that just play the same note. And he does have a few that are the same note. But him in Island threw me for a loop. That one's really cool. It's intense, but it's cool. Not same intensive as It's Okay Not to Be Okay. Like, it's more of a like, hold on to your seat because we're going for it. But also, Rookie Historian. I love that one. I've watched it twice. It's so cute.
He's just so, I don't know, innocent and cute. And
he
like,
works so well in that one.
yes.
I
love the girl in that one too. She's super cute. Right. Okay. So our next one is Do Kung-soo, better known as Dio. Dio is a singer, actor, and member of the group EXO. And I'm not going to talk about Dio in here and give any information about him because we did a whole 2 episodes about EXO and talked about Dio and how amazing he is as an idol and all their information. So go watch those. That's with Miss C2. And we'll put the link in here. So go to that, watch that, then you'll know.
Exactly.
Yeah. So he made his acting debut in a movie called Cart. He also sang the song for that called Crying Out for the movie. He actually makes my other list, that theater list, because he made his musical theater debut in 2020. He was in a return or like a revival of the original military musical called Return the Promise of the Day. And he did great. So he wanted to continue his acting career and still be a part of EXO plus do his solo stuff. And so in order to facilitate that, he created his own entertainment company that covers his acting and solo career, and then he's still under, for now, SM Entertainment for EXO. For now, go watch the show. Go watch our episode.
Yeah.
But he still wants to do stuff with EXO, and he has been in Bad Prosecutor, Positive Physique, Hello Monster, It's Okay, That's Love, To the Beautiful You, Then There. No, To the Beautiful You, and then there's EXO Next Door. Go watch our show.
Please watch that.
We talk about this. We even show a clip. So cute. Anyway, Dio's in EXO Next Door.
I feel like he has to be.
And then there's my personal favorite, and this is where I completely fell in love with him as an actor, is 100 Days My Prince.
So
that's the one you were trying to tell me the plot for.
And it's so good. He does a great job. He's such a cute actor.
He is.
And he's so clever. I like the way he creates character. He's so cute in that.
He's so cute.
He's so cute.
Yeah. Oh my god.
So 100 Days My Prince.
Yay.
And that's not even, I mean, this is an older one. It's not a new one for him.
No.
So, go see that.
Ah!
Okay, so the next one is Tae-hyung. He's the main rapper in 2 p.m.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Tae-hyung.
He is fluent in Korean, Japanese, and English. And he immigrated from the U.S. in 2010, when he was young. And in 2010, no, he didn't immigrate in 2010. When he was young, he immigrated. In 2010, he made his acting debut in the Korean drama Cinderella's Sister.
Oh.
He has been in Heartbeat, Blind, The Game Towards Zero, Save Me, Bring It On, Ghost, Touching You, Assembly, Wonderful Days, Who Are You, Bokyu to Star number 99, Dream High, Cinderella Sister, and the 2 that I am familiar with and that I love him in are Vincenzo and Secret Royal Inspector Joy. And if you've watched either of these, or if you have watched both of them, you see how he is so dynamic as an actor, because he is one thing in Vincenzo.
Oh yeah.
And it's intense. So I would give it a very, it would probably be PG-13 or above. It's a pretty intense show. There's a lot of, it's a mobster. He's a mob boss.
Yeah.
He's a contract killer. And it's such a departure from Secret Royal Inspector and Joy. This is a comedy. This is funny. He's funny. It's very different.
He's,
I'm gonna give myself a
he's
headache.
super awesome.
Trying to think about all that. Okay, our next K-drama, K-pop idol is Kim Soo-gu, known professionally as Rowan. He's a singer, dancer, actor, and I love this boy so much. He's so sick and cute. He was a former member of SF9. He graduated from high school, and he is currently enrolled at Kyung-hee Cyber University. He made his debut with SF9 in October of 2016, but Rowan, he's such a great vocalist, so he's one of their lead vocalists, and he was their visual, and I don't blame him for that. He's super cute. He's the center, and their first single album was Feeling Sensation. Now, he made his acting debut that same year with a role in a web drama called Click Your Heart. That was in September, and then on September 18th of 2023, all the members of SF9 renewed their contract except for Rowan, and so he is no longer a member of FS9. He is strictly a drama actor, and he's pursuing a solo career, and he's doing some other things in the acting. He has been in the following dramas: The Matchmakers, A Time Called You, Tomorrow, She Would Never Know, Find Me in Your Memory, Extraordinary You, Where Stars Land, About Time, School 2017, Click Your Heart, and my personal favorites, Destined with You, and my first K-drama I ever watched, and which I just rewatched just a little bit ago, The King's Affection. And we will actually talk a little bit more about King's Affection in a little bit later. Okay, so in my fifth position, because I said I was going to do my top 5, I've actually lumped 2 people in here because I just couldn't not. I needed them both to make this list for very different reasons.
So technically her top 5 is 6.
6.
I'm putting them both in a 5.
Well, technically, one is mine. What is mine?
So,
if it's the second one, he's
no, it's
mine.
the first one.
Okay, I'm like, the second one's
The first
mine.
one's mine.
Okay.
So the first one is Choi Byung-chan, and he is a singer and an actor, and he is a former member of the boy group Victim. And he joined Cube Entertainment as a trainee in 2014, and he officially debuted in November of 2016. And then he officially made his acting debut in 2020.
Yes.
And that was in a drama called Live On. And he has been in 2 of my favorite dramas, and he's not a lead, but the boy is gonna get there. Like he's gonna get there.
He has
to.
to.
He's in Sassy Go Go, and my 2 favorite, A Business Proposal, and The King's Affection.
The funny thing is that we were watching The King's Affection, and I was like, that kid's really cute. And she goes, you remember the guy that plays the brother in Business Proposal? I was like, yeah, that's him.
Guy.
And I was like, that's him.
Same.
Love him.
Same.
Oh my gosh.
So cute. Like, so cute. And if you go and watch him as an idol, he was really good.
Oh, he was
Fantastic.
amazing.
Victon was fantastic.
And anyway, so I don't know, I'm going to talk about The King's Affection right here because this is my gateway into K-drama. It's the very first one I ever watched.
Was it?
Yes.
Oh, that's an intense one to first watch.
Yeah. I loved this so much that I
Mine
just recently rewatched it, but we'll get there. Okay. My second one in 5th place
That's my baby.
is Chani. Okay, he's the he's the rapping dancer, actor, model, and member of SF9.
He's my bias in
Makane.
F9.
He's my bias.
Whoa.
Yeah.
All right.
I love
Okay,
Chunky.
so
I love him so much.
I want you to know he has a long and illustrious career in drama.
Oh, he does.
Because he debuted as a child actor in 2009 in a role on an MBC show called The Great Queen Sondok. And he was also a model
He
at the
debuted
same
as
time.
9?
No, in 2009.
He was 9.
Yeah.
He's born in 2000.
He's a 2000.
Okay, so yeah, so he was 9 years old.
Uh-huh.
Bro.
Okay. Then he
Talented.
spent 7 years as a trainee.
Mm-hmm.
After switching companies with SF9, they made their debut in October of 2016.
Yeah.
Because we have not covered SF9.
Yeah.
We have not
Yet.
yet.
He is the group's main dancer, sub-rapper,
Yes, he
face
is.
of the group, and their maknae.
Yeah.
So cute. So he's been in a lot of dramas, and I'm going to list them, but then I'm going to talk about. I'm going to talk about my 2 that I love him in the most.
Yes.
He's been in Miracle, Jinx, Love As You Are, Taste, Sky Castle, Click Your Heart, Signal, The Queen's Classroom, To the Beautiful You, Heaven's Garden, Can You Hear My Heart, 3 Brothers, and my personal favorite, Under the Queen's Umbrella, and of course,
Imitation.
Imitation.
and we're going to talk about imitation later,
Okay,
but
good.
not
Because I
right
have
now.
Imitation.
But he's so
I made my best friend watch that.
fantastic.
It was so funny.
He's so fantastic as an actor.
Oh, he is.
He has a natural ability, and it comes across so easy and lovely on screen. I think it translates so well onto stage as an idol. He feels super comfortable in front of people. And what's even more amazing about Chani is that he makes other people feel comfortable too while watching.
Oh, definitely.
And so that's what I love about him. Anyway.
I love him. He's so cute.
All right, so I'm going to do a couple of things. Honorable mentions of ones I knew their drama or have watched their drama, and then honorable mentions of people that I knew but I didn't know their drama.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. So Lim Min Ho of SHINee.
Yeah.
He is the King Eternal Monarch.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Han Chan Sung of 2 p.m. He is in My Hollow Love.
Yes.
I literally freaking love it.
This is your favorite.
That
I
is
love Hollow
my
Love.
favorite. I love Hollow Love.
Moonbin from Astro.
May he rest in peace.
Boys Over Flowers.
He was in that?
Yes. Chanyeol from EXO. Memories of Alhambra. Don't you get me started on this drama, people.
Bro, she was so mad.
I
We could not talk about it
invested-
for a week, bro.
I invested so much into this drama. Like, the premise of this drama is phenomenal. The idea behind it is so spectacular. The way it's filmed, all the guys, the people, and I get to the end, and the end is crap.
Wait.
Crap.
Who does Chanyeol play?
I don't know. I think he's the assistant, the one that goes in with him at the end,
Oh, okay.
and then dies
Oh,
in the game. Anyway, Memories of Alhambra. I watched it. It's good. I did not like the ending. It made me mad. Chan Chang-woo. Chang-woo from Icon.
Jenna.
He's
Yeah.
in The Heirs
Yes.
and Boys Over Flowers. And then there is this guy. He's called Jung Jae-woo. He goes by One. He's
Yeah, he's the soloist.
He's the soloist. He's a soloist.
Yeah.
He is in Her Private Life.
Oh.
If you haven't seen this show, please go watch it. It is so cute. It is a K-drama about a girl who is obsessed with a K-idol.
Yep.
And all of the stuff she goes through to you should see her room. You think this is bad? And her little tiny apartment in the movie, in the K-drama, is like just plastered with her K-idol everywhere.
Yep.
And the last one I'm putting in here because this boy I love. Like, I want him to be in every K-drama from
You have two on that.
Okay, but yes, and we already talked about the girl who is the lead in this. This is the boy lead in King the Land, but it's Lee Jung-ho from 2 p.m.
Yes.
But what about In-guk?
Oh yeah, sorry. I forgot about
This is the guy
So-
that
So
his
In-guk
hair
is
looked
Doom.
like different.
He's in Doom at Your Service.
Yes.
That's a phenomenal show. Loved Doom at Your Service.
Phenomenal.
But his hair looks kind of weird. It
I
like
love
changes
it, though.
colors.
I love it.
Changes
though.
That's the
colors,
kind
and
of
it's like
purpose of doing
Yeah.
it. So
It's just.
I
a
love
little-
it. It's
a little
great.
off.
that
Okay,
that
so-
drama. Oh, so good.
So I don't know their dramas, but
I
the
have
following
some.
people were in dramas, and I knew the people, but I didn't know any of their dramas. I've never seen them. Park Jin-young,
Tae-hyung.
no. Juk-sung-hee, Choi Min-ho, and V.
Okay, and then Young-hoon from The Boys.
Yeah, Young-hoon has been in a few. Like
That's
they're I think they're web dramas.
Yeah, I don't
And
think
I
they're
think
K-dramas.
So they're
also-
technically K-dramas, but they're like internet ones, I think.
Okay.
Ji-hong? No. He's from
We're gonna get to a lot of idols that are in shows, so
Okay.
give me a second. So I want to talk about four shows that have just tons of idols in them.
Oh, definitely.
Yes.
Okay, so A Business Proposal.
Yeah.
Okay, so it has Kim Si-jong. She's the star. She's the
the
lead.
main girl.
She's the main girl. And then An Hyo-so from the project boy band 101, and he plays Tae-hyung, who I think is the one of the assistant guys.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then Choi Bang-chung from Victron that we talked about. He plays the
her
brother.
Her brother.
Mm-hmm.
And then Bae Hee of Dal Shabbat, who also stars as Yura. And that's the ex-girlfriend of the guy she likes that's the chef.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so there's a bunch
Yeah.
of them. Then in The King's Affection, oh, I'm sorry. This is, I love this one. It's so awesome. But it's brimming with idols too. It includes Rowan from SF9,
Yeah.
who stars as the male lead. And he's in tons of dramas. People,
So many.
He's in so many. Oh my gosh.
Tomorrow.
oh, I love
I
Tomorrow.
like this one. I turn one on and he's like there, and I'm like, what the
Yeah,
crap?
Rowan's
Rowan.
in just, he's in pretty much every one of my favorite. Isn't he in Forecasting Weather and Love? No, that's
Mm-mm.
Song, Kong Song,
Yeah.
right?
Also.
He's in tons.
But yeah, Rowan is in a ton. I love it.
He's the lead. He's the lead love interest.
Mm-hmm.
Bong Chunk-Vic-tong, he's the guy we talked about. He's in it. He plays the Crown Prince's bodyguard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And Jung Chae-yu of DIA, the former idol group IOI, who plays the minister's daughter, the one that is supposed to marry
Yeah. And then,
Rowan, but she doesn't.
yeah, the kind of ditzy one.
No,
No.
that's the
Oh,
queen.
that's
She's
the queen.
The queen.
Yeah,
She's
the other one.
the other one.
Okay.
She's the other one.
Yeah. And then
One of my favorites.
this is a great show. Please watch this one. It's
I watched
so
this one
cute.
so much.
Cinderella and the Four Knights.
I love
and
this
we
one.
solely watched this one for the title, and it turned out to be one of the best
Oh, it
K-dramas
was
we've ever
so
seen.
cute. I love it.
Lee Jong-shin from CNBL.
CN Blue.
CN Blue?
Yeah, C and blue.
I don't know.
That's
I also
awesome.
don't have my glasses on. He plays Kang Sa-woo, who is the brother. He's one of the grandsons.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's Song Nani from A-Pink, and
We
she
talked about
plays the college student that
Hanji.
Heart wants the.
Park Han-ji.
Yep, she plays Park Hun-ji. And then we can't not mention Imitation. Okay, so we've talked about this.
They literally took
We talked
idols
about
just
this.
to make this.
Yeah, legit.
We talked about this before, this particular K-drama. And
We
it
have to
has
see.
no less than 13 K-idols
Yep.
that star in this show.
K-idols.
K-idols.
Because they also have other idols from different countries
Yes.
who came in for it too.
Yeah.
Just
Okay,
saying.
so no less than 13. Half of those are either 80s or SF9.
Which made my little heart very happy.
That's the
Though
only reason we watched
It was
it.
very
I
interesting
watched it
because
because of 80s, but
Well-
stayed for SF9.
so the thing that was so interesting about this is they were filming the end of this right when Kingdom started.
yeah.
Which put SF9 and ATEEZ together
against
each other, as well as the boys and Stray Kids and Icon and B2B. And my little multi-stan heart had a lot of problems in Kingdom, but something that
That's a whole other episode.
something that helped mend it was Imitation.
Yes.
Because such a cute drama, and it dives into like some of the real things that happen in the industry.
It is a show about how you go through as a trainee, how do you debut, how you promote your group. It goes through all of that. It also shows a light on what it's like to be a seasoned K-idol and how that looks, and all of the things that you have to do, and how you have to kowtow sometimes to your record, your label,
and
company.
how
Sometimes
dating
it's hard.
does not work.
Yeah, they just show
That
a lot
broke
of
me.
stuff.
Lots of different things. It's a beautiful K-drama, and
just a weird
most of them were brand new. Well,
Yeah, so-
there was quite a few that were seasoned, but there was also a lot of brand new. And truthfully, I couldn't tell for the most part, like, who was who. Like,
So-
who was good, who was...
Yeah, and so the
new.
4 leads are all K-idols from different groups, including Yoon-ah from ATEEZ. Okay, the guy that plays the head of the company for Tea Party, he's an idol,
He is an idol.
and then Channy's in it.
Yep.
He's an idol, and then all 3 of the girls have been idols, but
Yes.
we're currently idols.
Some
Yeah,
just...
this girl actually is in IOI.
Yes.
She was in IOI.
And then there was some of the different people they had participating that went through the
Idol training.
idol training,
Yeah.
and just
To
never
have
debuted.
well,
Well, no, some of them
Yeah.
tried but didn't debut.
and then you have 2 members of ATEEZ that are in Shiny, and then you have
3. You have 3
3 members of
in Sparkling.
Sparkling, but we already talked about so 2 other members,
Which is
Yes.
Sun and
Sunghwa.
Sunghwa.
and then Jungho is part of Shax,
Yeah.
and
He's the Makane.
He's the
Love
Makane.
him. He's a savage Makane.
Okay, the funny thing is about this guy, I found one of his videos.
He's
It popped
hilarious.
up on my Instagram,
Uh-huh.
and I was like, why does this kid look familiar?
so
And then I went back and I was like,
Yeah,
she's
Yuri.
talking about Jungho's sidekick in Shax. They kind of are
they're a
inseparable.
duo.
They're a duo. And then, and he's not a K-idol. He
No.
is from Russia, actually. He's a model.
He's a
He
model
wasn't
from Russia.
But the other members of Shax are idols,
idols,
including 2 members. Channy is he's a former member of Shax. And then
Their
the
producer.
the producer guy, he's SF9 as well.
Yes.
He's a really tall dancer boy.
Yep. Okay, all of SF9 is really, really tall.
Yeah.
That's true.
We'll get there
They're
when we
like
do
really
SF9.
twin dicks.
Anyway,
But yeah.
K-drama, K-idol. There's just a lot of
There's
really
so
great.
many amazing
And I'm going to
dramas.
link all the dramas we've talked about in the description below, so you have them.
I
and you
just
can,
thought of one.
not them, but like a snippet, and then
Oh
you
my
can kind
gosh.
of get an idea if you want to watch them. Most of the ones I'm linking are on Netflix, but that's not the only place you can find them. There are lots of different places.
You can definitely go
Prime
on it.
Video actually has
Yeah.
quite a few. That's where Island is. If you
It's
want to
currently
see
not on there
oh, no.
right now. Island?
Island.
Oh, Island.
Island with
Oh, yeah.
from Astro. He's a priest. It's really attractive, and it shouldn't be, but you have to watch it. It's great.
I
It's
actually
fine.
just came up with a K-pop idol that's in dramas.
Who?
It's because the Johan,
Uh-huh.
he is in A Love So Beautiful, and A Love So Beautiful was the first K-drama that I watched.
Mhm.
He's the main lead.
He's the lead.
Yeah.
Is he the karate guy?
Yes, he's the He's the karate guy that he teaches
Oh my
like
gosh,
little,
have you seen this?
little kids karate.
Oh,
Yeah. That's
I love
him.
him so much.
He's in a lot of dramas as well.
Anyway, K-drama, K-idol. Sometimes they're interchangeable and we love it. We
Yes.
invite you to join us in the crazy world of K-drama.
K anything at this point.
K anything at this point.
K rock. K hip hop. K drama.
So.
K hot dogs are delicious.
K-dog.
Oh,
K dogs.
All right, that's a wrap for today. Oh my god. I'm Mama J.
Missy.
Baby Gabe.